All right, what is up, party people? What is up, party people? I hope you guys are all having an amazing, outstanding, stupendous day. Is that a word? I don't know, but we're gonna take a look. We're gonna see what's good with our boy Gage Gabriel, aka NovaOnline. We might actually pop in, see what's good with a little Cyraxx too. Come on, you got to get a little Cyraxx in the mix. And then we may even see what Jadion's been on. He's been having a whole bunch of crazy stuff on. I've been hearing, if you guys have heard of the streamer Vitality, that's been going kind of crazy and everything like that. What's up, Chow? Good seeing you. Appreciate you for popping in. We about to get Novine Universe up in here. You feel me? We about to get crazy. What's up, Ivan? What's up? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Anise. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all living good. Yo. Let me get some Nova going for you guys. You know what I'm saying? I know you guys just love you some Gage Gabriel. It's like we love to see him get off the internet and we're just patiently waiting.
Video bloopers.
How long until he has a coma? That's a good question. Some
karaoke bloopers.
I think he's gonna go with the hat tactic. I think he's going hat tactic for a hot minute. Let's keep it a stack. Also, y'all let me know if y'all messing with the chat. Like, I got the chat on here, so I feel like, I want to be able to go live for you guys for like a long time, everything like that. Drop the vids off of those, chop up those vids. So let me know if you guys like having the chat, because if I try to like drop a vid off a live, it looks crazy, people. It looks like you're talking to yourself, and I can't be out here looking like Gage Gabriel, looking crazy. Oh, hey, shout out to the Rangers. My pops was in the Army. Shout out to the Rangers. They'll get you right, man. But yeah, we'll get into a Nova update in a little bit. Let's just see how he's, a little update.
I watched to the end of the video to see my new sale on Cameo. Now, something that really irks me about the Cameo app is that they took away the leaderboard. So what's
up, Big Gravy?
How will I know where I place on my top-rated stars on Cameo? I'm genuinely curious. June 15th, which is also what I will announce the Nova Cord winner.
I feel like these aren't the best Nova moments. Maybe I could just be impatient. We gotta find. Here we go. Let's see. This is old. That old Nova.
And if you're wondering why I'm not at home,
here.
I'm at church for Bible camp.
Nova does not need to start drinking heavy. Okay. He's got enough stuff going on. We was just watching what the last video was. Only Use Me Blade. Perfect example, man.
We're just waiting to board a bus to go to Cusick. So
cheers.
Sunrise Monster Energy in the morning before we go.
What's up, Colonel? Salute.
First impressions. Smells like orange juice. All right, cheers. And that's kind of what it tastes like. Like, this tastes like orange juice with a hint of tangerine.
How y'all feel about Monster, man? I just I can't get past it. I feel like Monster, like, to me, is like, it's like battery acid or something. Like I feel like kind of like that way about Mountain Dew, but I can definitely go crazy with like some Baja Blast, or they got that Midnight something now. Only lose me toes. Facts. only use me server. Oh, you never thought you would catch me live? No, I'm gonna be going live a lot. Especially now I got the chat. Y'all know I've been trying to get the chat on the on the actual video for like a week. Like, it's been bad, y'all. It's been bad. I've been slacking. I gotta do better. I got. Oh man, that was about to sound crazy. I was about to say but I'm about to go hard for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Shout out to Lil Baby, man.
It's actually pretty good. I'll give it
That's your favorite Monster? I can't do it, man. Feel my stomach explode. The energy had me out here hitting the robot or something. Every time I see him in this blouse, I just think, dude, you can't be mad at people talking about you on the internet while you wearing a whole blouse. He said, don't let Nova hear the word baby. Yeah. That kick was much higher than I expected.
I think I just scored my biggest yard sale fine of all time. Now, if you're wondering, these are i12 AirPods. They're a full-scale replica. Look at this.
312 packs a month, but they last you 2 months. Oh, that's good. That's good. That would not last around here. People be popping up in here.
These are the closest thing to AirPods you can
They may crush 3, 4. Just popping in. One person. Easy.
I think I scored a good deal.
What's up with him and all this like music? Like, come on, dude. What you got going on, man? This YouTuber don't care.
For the first time.
What's up, Maine Forever? How you living? How you living?
Okay.
Yeah, we about to get into these, NovaOnline leaks, man. I'm about to look at every line, y'all, every detail. I don't know how long y'all got, but I'm about to be here for a minute, figuring it out.
Mildly spicy, but nothing that I can't bear. These are actually pretty decent. 8 out of 10. Mango habanero.
You guys know too, the craziest part is when you watch his TikToks, you actually, it's weird. It's like you see the leaks and then it's like you look back at his old TikToks and it makes sense and it all lines up. It's kind of crazy, but it's hype. It's hype.
Wings.
See, that man's getting ready. He's
wow.
Not melted ice cream. What's up, Jit?
Very, very spicy. Oh, wow. They're very spicy, but they're still pretty good. 7 out of 10. Dr. Pepper. Oh, it slaps. 10 out of 10.
Okay.
Pepper wings. Lemon pepper wings are absolutely stunning.
Wagwan.
Amazing. 9 out of 10. Garlic Parmesan tenders. Really good. 8 out of 10.
It's crazy how much like weight he's really like lost in all this time. Sheesh. Back in these, I don't know, when was this? Like 3 years ago? You said it was like 3 years ago? Yeah.
There's 4.
It's also crazy to think too, I've only like had this channel for like 2 months. The lore has really been going crazy. Like I wish I had been around for the can I get a French onion soup please era, you know? Oh man. But also too, it's kind of sad that like this has gone on for long. Like I don't want it. Like I feel like if I've been covering Nova a year from now, then I'm like, I didn't get through to him, guys. He didn't get off the internet, guys. Holding L's. We here for W's, y'all. We here for action. I want to no longer be able to make content on Nova. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, he said the diaper lore has definitely expanded, people. It's definitely expanded. That name is crazy. Contraction Jackson.
Stop flavors I haven't tried yet. That all changes. Today, I'm going to be trying the other 4 flavors I have not tried, and I will give you my...
Wait, hold on. They have alcohol flavored, like, I don't even know if I can say it on YouTube, but the little pouches, that's crazy. I didn't know that. As what's his name would say, not iDubbbz, but the other dude. Who's the other dude? Ludwig. That's crass. Who's worse, Nova, Cyraxx, or Andrew Ditch? I don't know the Andrew Ditch lore, so I can't go into it. I'm just gonna have to say Nova, because Nova actually really, like Cyraxx, he barely had a chance, you know. Nova really, like, you know, when I see young Nova, I'm like, I get sad, guys. I'm like, there's so many different ways this man's life could have been, and it makes me look at his face, that Gage Gabriel face right there, even more, and just be like, ugh. Could have just put in a little effort. A little something goes a long way, you know?
My favorite flavor from Wings.
What's the haps? What up? Oh, y'all hit those likes too. Hit those likes for the algorithm, people. You already know. That'll get us ready for when these updates come up.
And if it's not, it's the first time.
Getting us warmed up, man.
Okay, so this is supposed to be the honey butter chicken biscuit, but...
Nova look weird with facial hair.
Where the heck is my chicken?
I don't know.
1 out of 10. It's not a big deal. Anyway, bacon, egg, and cheese croissant.
Can I get a bacon, egg, and cheese?
Frosty Chino, and I may or may have not taken a few steps off camera. Super, super good. It's like normal coffee, but with a frosty flavor. 9 out of 10. Oh, my rating on the croissant, it's a 7 out of 10. Let's just try the biscuit with the honey butter.
Okay, let's see what's actually going on with the actual Nova. Y'all ready? Because I'm ready. I was like, let's go ahead and get to it. Why wait? But let's see here, people. All right, so I say when you start out with your boy Gage Gabriel, because you guys know I'm a Gage Gabriel expert. Okay, I'm a Gage Gabriel expert. You got to start with Nova 2, man. You can't start with the regular Nova page because the real ones go to Nova 2 first, you know. That's how you see what's going on. And right now, I think the last time we talked, we were around here. We were at this point, you know. He's always got the music going. He said he's been betrayed again. It's like, I wonder what he's talking about. I don't know. Maybe we're going to see in these leaks. He said twice. Oh, man. Oh, dang. No, that's tough, man. Feel you, man. When will I ever get a real friend besides one person? Dude, people don't want to be friends with people who be doing that type of activity in Discord. You know what I'm saying? And you did have one friend and you ran him off. You ran him off because he tried to hold you accountable. But hey, Nova, like this guy right here said, I don't think you're a bad dude, bro. I don't think you're a bad dude. Now, the diaper lord is crazy. Lord of the diapers, land of the diapers, man. Ah, that's a nasty place. That sounds like some type of, okay, let me know. Okay, land of the diapers for 5 years or prison for 20. And when I say land of the diapers, I really mean like they full, y'all, and it's a land of them. It's stank out there. I'm gonna keep it a stack. It's stank. All right, so we've got Nova's coming in. This was actually 22 hours ago. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. I don't even know if I can say that. Inc 6 though. Nova would be one of the assets in Outlast Trials. Now I haven't played Outlast. Is that a game or a movie? But y'all let me know. Let me know the context. Let me know the context. You say you're taking the prison over the I think I'm taking prison too. The smell in your nose would be crazy. But hey, shout out to y'all. Like I say, y'all don't ever have to send any money. Just hit that like button and we good. We good. But thank you so much, man. I still think it's crazy that one, y'all like watching me. And two, I think it's crazy that y'all would send me any money. It's insane. Y'all are the best. But let's get back into it. Now, Nova's over here talking about it's all kind of ridiculous that I get all this hate for existing. Sometimes I can tolerate it, and sometimes it's too much. Life works in weird ways, I guess. So I'm breaking this down. Guys, because we're NovaOnline experts. What is it? Nova experts over here. And he's talking about he gets all this hate for existing. First off, we're going to have to throw a flag on the play. You're not getting this hate for existing. You're getting this hate because of the Discords, bro. You're getting this hate because of the Nova files, man. We seen it, man. It was long. It was tough. I had just gotten used to the content, this type of content. It was a little darker than I'm used to. But I tuned in. It was long. It was boring. Pause. But yeah, y'all already know it's good with the Nova files. It's the worst thing I've ever seen. But let's continue. Sometimes he can tolerate it because he's a strong guy. He's not. He said, "Yo, guys, I'm having contractions," and sometimes it's too much. Life works in weird ways. So Nova's really feeling it. You know, this is where he's. Oh man, appreciate you trolling 720p. You already know that South Park video was probably in 720p. I didn't watch it, but don't let me know, because you guys have already let me know way too much about that video. I actually feel like I can describe it. I can actually describe it like somebody who's seen it, and that makes me sad, because that makes me feel like people think I've seen it, but I haven't. I could just describe it to a T because I've seen hundreds of comments about it. But anyway, that's just Jordan's frustration. See, and I blame it all on Gage Gabriel. Gage Gabriel, this is all your fault. It's all your fault, man. It's all your fault. But let's get to the main channel, people. So I think the last time we popped in around here, yo, this channel's getting okay. This channel's getting a little sweet. Okay, so I'm thinking the first thing I pop up and I see what I get is exclusive all beef. I'm throwing another pause out here. What's going on? What's going on? All right, we get into a bad start, guys. Let's reel it in. Let's reel it in. But okay, so Nova was going to the movies. You know what he's got to do? He's got to keep up his food reviews. You know, he's a businessman right now, even though he's scamming wrestlers and scamming people, telling them that he's gonna get this bike fixed, and scamming people, telling them what's the one with the Nova cords or the paracords. There's another one though that he said he was gonna do something with it, but he's not really moving that way. But let's see what's going on. We already know this is gonna be a goated food review.
AMC's hot dog, because I need to hurry up and get back to the movie. I'm just taking a break from it. So here we've got a all beef hot dog. I added mustard to it.
A dedication to the game, bro. Say I'm gonna leave in the middle of the movie and bust and bust a glizzy. Hey, bro's serious about it. Oh nah, he was taking a break from the movie to bust that glizzy.
And hey.
Oh nah, I'm sorry y'all, man. I'm sorry y'all watch this channel, man.
Very soft and warm. Little review for y'all. Straight out. Bon appetit.
Exclusive property of the NovaOnline universe on TikTok and YouTube.
Ew. What's up, Bling Bling? What's up, Slim too?
The mustard balances out the salt, because yeah, obviously a hot dog gets, I think it's a cured sausage, so of course it's preserved with salt and everything.
Hey, first off, like, I get that every hot dog pause is not the same, but like, really, like, is that really like a good food to like review? Like, one of the most uniform foods that there is. I don't know. And then he hit it with some mustard. We're getting real creative here. A classic hot dog and mustard. That's pure content. But then again, I don't edit. I just drop my videos. So who am I to really judge people on their content? You know what I mean? Nah, Gage Gabriel, your food reviews are trash, bro. Go watch some Mikey Chin. I'm sorry. You need to go watch some Mikey Chin. That man will get you right. I've been watching him for years. He's goated. And you know Gage Gabriel, I care about you and I only want the best. So I only want you to, get that content right, man. You gotta get right. Clean it up, bro. You probably got some mustard on your mouth or something, man. Let's clean it up, man.
But even then, it's way too much. You just need to use what you need. But the mustard, through it. It's really good.
These comments, man.
So, should you get a hot dog at AMC? If you do, get it with mustard. It really cuts through all the salt. Anyways, back to watching the Mario Galaxy movie. NovaOnline Universe, signing off.
So there you have it, guys. Nova has officially let us know that having a hot dog at AMC is slick the move. I feel like you would know exactly what to expect with your $29.99 hot dog that you would get from AMC. But I mean, hey, at least we have Nova here to give us this very vital and important information. Only good dog is a chili dog. Okay, a chili dog could go crazy. I like a nice brat. Like we don't go hot dog over here. We go brat over here, Pause. We go Italian sausage. Pause. There's so many pauses. But we go Italian sausage.
Let's try more food from my former workplace. Also, I do want to address something. A lot of you have been telling me to bring back the house cleaning stuff.
Oh, you want to address something? He's just playing with us at this point. He thinks this is some type of game, y'all. Talking about something. I want to address something. Bro, address the allegations.
But some videos ago, there was a whole bunch of boxes. They're all gone.
Grilled brats go crazy.
I've been cleaning behind the scenes, y'all. We're gonna start with the curry ravioli, but first let's try the garlic bread that comes with it. Exclusive property of the NovaOnline universe on TikTok and YouTube.
Of NovaOnline universe.
Always hits, but it's lighter on the butter this time.
It's like the content has only grown since he's added that watermark. Why doesn't he get rid of it yet? I really don't get it. Gage Gabriel, if you're watching, why don't you get rid of it yet? Like,
let's try the chicken first.
It's a stained door. Sheesh.
Wow. That is packed full of flavor. Now let's try the ravioli.
Thanks, man. I like barely get to see the food. Like, you know, it's a food review and everything, but you know, can't even see it. Like, you standing up, like I'm seeing all box and tin foil. Mikey Chin would never. Mikey Chin would never. You know what I'm saying?
Cheesy, flavorful. The curry really contributes
Quarter
to the flavor.
pounder situation.
This is a great pasta dish. It's also much better than their chicken fettuccine. All right, now we've got the terrace Caesar salad. I did order chicken with it. I just haven't put it on it yet. Let's try this out. This is their second best salad besides their Greek. Everything except for one.
You know, that just made me mad because, like, y'all already know I've been trying to, like, work on my blood pressure, you know what I mean? I've been trying to eat a little healthy. I went to the gym today and everything. And, you know, I should have got a salad. I thought about it. I was like, you know, I like salads too. I like a good salad. Don't get me wrong. I got the wings, y'all. I got the wings again. It's 2 days in a row, y'all. It's probably. It was a deal, y'all. But I'm just seeing Nova eat these. I'm like, oh man, brother, there's no way I can ever let Nova outdo me, y'all. So like, I see Nova eating that salad and I'm like, okay, I guarantee y'all I will have a salad tomorrow. Like,
one thing I ordered has came with chicken.
Nova inspires me to do the opposite of whatever he's doing.
Let's try the chicken Rome.
It's a lot of food there, right? That's like third dish.
Very, very fresh, but they need to be cooked just a little bit longer. Now let's try the pasta.
Watching from the treadmill. Hey.
That flavorful when I tried the chicken Rome. Damn. My former boss, I'm not going to reveal your name, but if you're watching this, you've improved on the pasta. Alright, and now before I try the thing I'm known for, let's try the chicken Rome.
You're not that guy, bro. Like, you're not that guy. Like, you got it. French onion soup, you got it, bro. But you're not known. Nova's not known for chicken Rome. Who has ever heard of Nova being known for that? Like, at this point, I'm a Nova expert. You know what I mean? I'm a Nova expert. So if he was known for chicken Rome, I'd know. Like, Nova, I know everything about you, man. Okay, I really don't. Honestly, I was just here 2 months ago. I'm capping. But hey, I've been around. You know what I'm saying? I've been around. I'd know if you was on this, and you're not. You're not, bro. You're not that guy, bro. Hey, it's okay to be the same age as him. You know what I mean? That ain't nothing.
Is also improved from last time.
Oh, or is it because like his life is like this and your life is probably relatively normal? It's tough. And then Nova, if you're watching too, man, I know I'm tough on you. I know I'm hard on you, and I'm getting more and more aggressive on you because you keep not listening and you keep doing little things. Like, I'm pretty sure Nova has like a little fake, a new fake account other than his Speth account, you know, that he's been going into my chat trying to talk about. Nova's a great guy, actually. I'm like this is Nova probably, but I'll show you guys that at some point. So Nova, you might want to get off my page with that account too, because you might get exposed again, bro.
Because last time I remember it being like too heavy on a spice. This one's actually great.
Oh, here we go, boys.
Can I get a French onion soup, please? I found some delicious French
Dude,
onion soup.
he killed it. All right, like,
Okay.
I'm not trying to hear Alexa saying it. Really? Honestly, I don't even think I'm trying to hear Nova saying it, so I don't even know what I'm talking about. Well, I can say it though. I like to say it. Can I get a French onion soup, please? New leak. Yes, sir.
What can I
We're getting some context real quick. We about to get into that new league real soon.
Can I get a French onion soup, please?
Actually, right after these his most recent TikToks.
Just as good as ever. I also want to make a quick disclaimer that I did not eat this all in one sitting. This was eaten throughout the whole day. And it's just gonna be all I eat for the day. Anyways, no bye.
Thanks for letting us know, bro. Thanks for letting us know. All right, let's see. It's probably some paracord.
Dave & Buster's has graded trading cards in their prize area now.
It's dope, bro.
7 or 10. Yeah. I just want to know, in the past, I've bought from Pristine before.
He blocked your wife on TikTok.
I wanted a new graded card to add to my collection. Let's go ahead. We're gonna rip it.
Exclusive property of the NovaOnline universe on TikTok and YouTube.
You guys are going to get the oh shit. It's a fucking CGC card. Fuck me in the sideways. Regardless, you guys get the first look, cause
Nobody wants to do that.
I love you more. Hopefully it's not a reverse hollow. It's not. It is a Vaporeon EX stamp from Prismatic.
Yeah, he's got like dangling earrings now.
Unfortunately, it is not.
Yo, Nova got drip, bro. He's got swag, he's got drip, y'all.
All right, let's do this. Aim, twain, 3. Oh, it's a 9. Let's do this. We got a 9. So fun.
You know this man does not watch his video backs. I don't either. A lot of times. That's why y'all probably see some ridiculousness in the playbacks. But it's just crazy to me that somebody can really like like make this video and just be like, yep, that's it. Like that's the one that's gonna get the trolls. That's the one. Like I'm gonna be cool. Like I don't know what language he's doing. Oh, oil drip. Oil drip's crazy work.
Karaoke.
Actually, it's good.
You no longer have to email me to.
And you know he's just on his business.
Let's ship out the first ever Etsy order. That is right, y'all. I have completely migrated from eBay to Etsy, and the Etsy shop is almost complete. I just need to make.
I cannot, for the life of me, understand why people actually buy these things. Oh my gosh. Because my thing is like, well, I guess with the paracords and the like cameos, I feel like you would only buy them if you know who he is. And if you know who he is, then why would you buy him? So it's like if you're caught with said product, like I'm wondering what's going on with you. Like what's going on? I don't think you're a bad guy. Like, but why? You know? The Great Migration, man. The Great Migration. He just pretends like nothing happens, right? Like dudes, you know what I'm saying? Dudes, NovaOnline universe was out there on the internet, and bro was posting on TikTok the next day, just ignoring it like nothing happened. Like the average person would be like, "Hey yo, like millions of people just saw my NovaOnline universe. Like him? Oh no, oh, you know." As long as I just act like it's not happening, then we're all good. Crazy work. Crazy work. This is a good shirt. I mean, this is a good question here. How many shirts does he own? From him, about 4.5. Rotation is just 4, you know. I thought. Yeah. Rotation does look like about 4, you know.
Make the custom listings. But Maria, you ordered a mystery paracord bracelet with a 3/8 clip in the shark jawbone weave. I'm not going to show the exact colors, but the weave will look something like this. But I think you're really going to like the color combination that I picked out. All right, bracelet has a...
Okay. Nova cord, paracord.
Orders on the way, and if you want your own...
It's a it's a tall glass of water. It's like it is. Imagine if this was like a full cup of like vodka or something. I pull like a what is it? Only use I'm not gonna call him only use my toes. Well, I just did, but you know what I mean. Only use me blade. He was like full bottle of Jaeger in every stream. Imagine that 3-hour stream, full bottle of Jaeger, 5-6 days a week. Crazy work, man.
Karaoke videos?
Now this one is gonna be tough, guys. This is the final video before we get to the leaks. But it's gonna be a struggle, guys. If you haven't seen it already, I'm sorry.
Let's do this.
But as we know, Nova is a massive fan of karaoke.
See, that's the pop filter.
He keeps ruining things for everything. He ruined Sailor Moon for me. He ruined something else for me. Like I be seeing all you guys be telling me, you're like, yo, like Nova ruined my favorite song. Like Nova ruined my favorite wrestler. Like, what's this guy doing, man? Nova, chill. Y'all seen that meme that's like, brother, chill, brother. You're ruining everything for everyone. Let us all have some type of enjoyment, man. Is that a mic or a toy? That's a good question. It's like, it's kind of crazy, huh? I have to hear the actual song now. My karaoke way harder than Nova's. Like Gabriel Gage, like I would never be in a karaoke off with you because I don't even want to be on the same like platform. Like whenever I deal with you, you're like you're all in my chat and stuff like that. You don't see me in your chat, you know what I'm saying? But like, dude, come on, bro. You gotta, dude, what's going on? Maybe it was it's the struggle voice, the song selection. Let's get what's the dude like? Why is Charlie Sheen in my head? But I'm actually thinking of the dude on American Top. What is it? American Top. You guys know what I'm talking about. That always he'd be the toughest guy. But you know what I mean? It's like, man, like the song is just not a good match for you. It's maybe a little too advanced for your level. You should have, you hit the dial on the karaoke. Pick me one on easy mode. You know what I mean? Something like that. Meanwhile, Nova's mom. I'm not gonna make y'all listen to the whole thing. I'm not gonna do y'all like that. This is crazy too. You can see like all the trash and stuff is just still around. Like, what we really want, Gage Gabriel, since I know you're watching, we want the cleaning saga, man. I've seen somebody hopping in your TikTok message every day saying where's the cleaning saga. The people want it, man. You're a content creator. Give the people what they want, man. Clean your house, man. All right, let's see. All right, let's get into these leaks. The NovaOnline leaks. Long awaited. We've been waiting. And now we're here. So, wrong. We're not here. So right now we're on Solidus Nova's page. Shout out to him. Definitely go check out his stuff. But we're actually on his Twitter page right now. And he's got the leaks. You can see he's got some good content for the people if you're ever trying to see. But we're going to scroll down to these leaks. Here we go. All right, I think we're about there. Yep, we got Oh yeah, Alice is you guys know Nova and his girlfriend, who we don't know, we don't know what age she at. We just know is definitely on the border, you know, real on the border. But let's have a look at these leaks, y'all. Let me make sure first too that they're in a good order. So 214, which actually, these are actually pretty recent, like 2 weeks ago, which, you know, for a Nova Discord leak, that's pretty quick. All right, bet. And that's let's see. Okay, so they're in order pretty much. All right, perfect. All right, so we got Valentine's Day information. So, you know, Nova's talking about how much he can't stand Valentine's Day. Oh man, dang. You know, I can imagine it's probably kind of hard to get a girl, man, when she look you up and, you know, she see the allegations. Oh, what's up? Dread David, my boy. Property of Nova Universe. So the person said they commented on the TikTok, they asking about it. Nova's talking about this is the day he tried to, you know, which he's essentially talking about the situation, I believe. I could be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I think he's talking about where he squeezed his wrist really hard. Like, I'm squeezing mine kind of hard. I don't know, like, I don't know, I'm feeling all right, but I don't know. And like I say, like, I hope Nova has, like, you know, a sound base and everything, but we've seen it countless times. Like, Nova, if you really want to really be in a stable place, man, you got to just get your life right. That's what you'll do. Like, you know what I'm saying? So the person says what happened, and he says my girlfriend at the time. So I'm wondering which person this is, like, which girlfriend is this, Alice, or is this the old one? And the two friends I had got into a huge fight with me, they were my reason for living. And without them, I don't, that's tough. That's tough. Now, they said, what is the fight about? My girlfriend thought I was cheating on her with one of my friends, which wasn't true. I don't think it was true. I don't think, I don't believe those allegations. But, why did she think that? Like, it was her edited screenshots or just like misunderstandings? Thankfully we didn't break up, but we've been distant lately. So Nova's really been going through it, y'all. Like, Nova's been having a hard time. You know, we've all had those moments. You know, you go through breakups, you know, you have issues with your girl, you know, and it's just tough. Sometimes you just gotta go. You gotta go to a beach, guys. You just gotta look out at the water and the sunset, and you just gotta hit one of these. You know, you gotta hit like one of these. You know, and like the one tear comes down. I'll never see you again. You know, it's all good. That's life. That's life. Nova's just going through it. He's just a normal guy, right? He's just a normal guy. His sad boy arc. It's crazy how many arcs he's got. He's got his, like, he's got his hub arc, he's got his businessman arc, he's got his food review Mikey Chin wannabe arc. He's got a lot of different stuff going on here. Okay, so they're talking about, have you ever thought about making a Discord server for your fans? Oh no, anything but that. He said, I did, but every time it gets shut down. And they said, what do you mean, like, shut down or Discord bans it? No, it gets nuked. It gets nuked by someone I trusted as a mod. Can you moderate it on your own or have a bot to do that? Okay. The bracelet looks nice. Okay, wait, so let me see here. So the person asks about the Discord. And notice they're like, hey, like, can you moderate your Discord? Like, you know what I mean? So, you know, younger people can't be in the Discord. Nova completely neglects that, like, that statement, and just drops a video of his drops a photo of his bracelets, it appears. Said banned Discord. That's what I'm wondering. Like, how is dude not like banned on Discord? Like, that's what I'm saying. Also, shout out to y'all, man. We have 97 people in here. Like, it's late at night. Like, I just popped in. I was like, man, should I like drop a video? You know, drop like early tomorrow maybe or something like that. Or should I just pop in and talk and say what's up to the people? You know what I mean? So appreciate y'all for popping in, for real. Shout out to y'all. Hit that like button too if you can. So yeah, he the bracelets looks nice when you get them. Oh, he got these at GameStop. I was thinking he was talking about the paracord bracelets, to be honest. Because honestly, I'm not gonna call them the name he calls them anymore, because I'm not endorsing this man. I'm sorry, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm mean for that, but maybe you should have spent your profit money on what you said you was gonna spend it on, that bike, because people wanted you to get a job. So because they thought maybe if you was at work, maybe you wouldn't be at Discord, and that would mean that, you know, some people would be, you know, some of our vulnerables would be safer. But hey, you know what I'm saying? The people tried to help you out, but hey, you know, hey, you're not a bad guy. It's not something a bad guy would do, you know, right, guys? Freudian. I'm gonna start pronouncing stuff on here. We got to get the vocab up. I got to stop saying, you know, like, we're working on it. Sad part is y'all might have to like watch me progress. All right, let's see. Okay, so it said, I did see somebody mentioning something about the files on YouTube. Thought it was a joke. You don't need to. If somebody tells you not to look into something, you better look into it. Now, said people just slap fake allegations on my name. Were the files like, was the how 1 or 2 hours of those files were those fake? Because I wish it was AI. I was there. I was there watching. It seemed pretty real to me. But they're trying to justify their hatred towards me. I don't hate you, Gage Gabriel. You already know. You know, the Bible told me to love, so I love you. You know what I mean? But like, I just feel like loving you, you might have to go to prison, my guy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you might at the least have to be off the internet. No Discord, no nothing for you, man. No TikTok, no nothing. Like, man, hey, but it's still love. It's still love, man. It's still love. 17. I'm saying sleepy. Oh yeah, I'm sleepy. Let's see. It's all fake. He's talking about it's fake. All of that. We all know it's not. We all know the real over here. He can't be bothered to watch it. Okay. That YouTuber is notorious. So they're talking about, you guys already know, they're talking about Bloodspeth. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to him for show. Who is he? He's a commentator and he's obsessed with trying to ruin my life. I don't think people are obsessed with trying to ruin your life. I think they just want you to just stop with all the discords, and our best way to kind of not only like make you a little angry, but also to get you to like maybe at least try to recognize that something you're doing is weird, off, maybe not right, you know, is you have to tell somebody. Like, think about it. If somebody's doing something wrong and no one tells them, how would they ever know they're doing anything wrong? There has to be somebody telling them, hey, you're doing something wrong. Because like this content, I'm like, man, this content's so dark, but let's keep it a stack. What should we just like the Nova make his TikToks and just like, you know, there's a bunch of comments, positive comments. Yay, Nova, you're the greatest, everything. Nobody puts out any content on Nova, and he just does his thing with ease. He navigates with ease. I don't think that's good. I don't think that's positive. But I just looked at his channel. He said, why are they calling you, you know? He said, oh, it's one of the fake allegations they slapped on me. Oh, it's just one of them. It's not like for real the only reason that you're really on people's radar like that. Because don't get me wrong, tons of people got dirty houses. Not like yours, not many, but there are. And we would not be sitting, at least on this channel, we wouldn't be sitting over here making content just because somebody got like like a dirty house. You know what I mean? You got to be doing something kind of some kind of crazy and diabolical to end up over here. You know what I mean? Let's see. Only 8K views on Turkey Tom. I guess no one cares about Tom. What are they talking about? This is 2/16/2026. What are you talking about? 8 views. That video has like, hold on. Actually, no, I'm not gonna look that up. But we already know that video has like 1.5 million views or something like that. Someone who was obsessed. So I don't know where they got that from, unless they watch like a playback of it. Okay, someone who is obsessed, not even McDonald's wants to hire. Is that bad? It can kind of depend on your situation. Now we're running into those situations where you actually have people who are like overqualified, and like McDonald's, you know, won't hire them because they're like, I guess, overqualified, and they feel like you're gonna either leave quickly, you're gonna ask for more money, you know, stuff like that. So it's definitely an interesting world to be in. I feel like he's weird, Shane. That's what I'm saying. He definitely has a humiliation, like humiliation kind of thing going on. Like he really likes getting humiliated. I don't really get it. It's not really the thing for me, and it's not really doing well for him. So I don't know why, but I don't know. I can't tell y'all that I understand the mind of the NovaOnline universe. I really don't want to. It seems like a terrible place to be. But hey, Nova, I hope you clean up those dirty thoughts, man. Get right, man. Get right with God, man. But hey, let's continue. So he said, I don't know. I've never applied there. What's on your CV? Cooking, taking order. Can I get a French onion soup, please? At this point, I'm just desperate enough. I might... Please. Well, we've already seen what happened. See, that's why it's so interesting seeing these leaks, especially with the way like timing works and everything, because we already know that the hub dropped. So it's like, we know this is before. It's crazy. So it's like a not safe for work and saying, you know what I'm saying? You know, they hitting the, oh yeah, you know, that OF is only for, you know, it's just so you can meet your fans, man. We know it. We know how people get down over there, man. We're not gonna play that game. We're not gonna play stupid on this channel, you know. He said, I wouldn't know. I'm just desperate because you know, the hubris, man. The hubris, bro. Like, hey, he already assuming he gonna make some guap. Like he like. Well, I mean, I'm desperate, so you know what I'm saying. I could just put myself out there, you know. Yeah, it's crazy. You know, I definitely don't ever think of too many like men that be like thinking that, like I guess too many women don't either. But especially, I would say especially as a man, it's like nobody trying to see all that. Like me, like I'm like, oh man, y'all, like, you know, it's like I'm literally, the YouTube channel's just coming up and everything like that. But it's like, let's say like we fall off, I'd be like, oh man, guys, I gotta drop the OF. It's like, who is trying to see that? Like, hey, but Nova knows that he's been in the gym a little bit. He's just not recording it. That's what he said. So you know, so he's ready, guys. He's ready, guys. She said it's your choice. There's no other options. How much would you put it up for? I don't know how it works. Hey man, these leaks are crazy low key. And these are some more. Wait, let's see. I just want to make sure I'm not in order. Okay, not like I'm not missing any order every dog about it. And so, this was what, the 16th, this was the 14th. All right, so we're still good. This is the 16th again. Okay, I think it's kind of chopped up. All right, we'll go through it, I guess, the way Solidus has it. That's probably best, I'm thinking. All right, so she says, are you okay? Checking in check in on your peoples. Maybe I don't know about Nova though. Like, I mean, Nova needs to check into some places I could think about, like, you know what I'm saying, a mental facility, a jail potentially. But hey, you know what I'm saying, it's not my place to judge Nova. I'll let the legal authorities do that. Nova deleting stuff on his Discord right now. I'm just playing. I'm really not though. I'm not playing. Kinda. What's up? I almost ugly cried last night. Bro, you could have just said like I was hurt, I was down bad. Like, I almost ugly cried. He had to specify too, and y'all know exactly what he meant by ugly cry. We know what he means by an ugly like your whole face just start like raisening. What happened? Ugly argument between me and my mom. She once again threatened to kick me out. Gage Gabriel's mom. Yeah. I know it's gonna hurt, but you gotta kick Nova out. I feel like I'm extra aggressive on Nova tonight because it's nighttime. You know, normally you guys catch me like super early in the morning or like later at the end of the day, but it's nighttime. So, you know, what is it? Nothing good happens after 1 a.m. It's not 1 a.m. here, but you get my point. But yeah, she should kick him out. You know what would happen? He'd be forced to grow, right? Get a job or go homeless. Get right. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to actually be around people like that aren't your mom. You're going to have to really learn some social skills, learn how to get right. Life's much bigger than the internet as I'm sitting here with these monitors. Let's get to it. Why would she do that? I just feel like I'm more of a burden than a help to her. So Nova does have a little bit of self-awareness. Like, you got people dropping off random milk cartons and stuff at the house, doing all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all's house is a madhouse going on. The internet, know where y'all live. It's terrible out there. It's terrible. What up, y'all? What up, you? Shout out to y'all popping in. We just going through the leaks. We really taking our time with it too, breaking it down step by step. You know what I'm saying? Get all your devices, get your drinks, you know, all that stuff. Get your nice, warm, heated, weighted blanket together. All right. Let's see here. So housing is far from cheap here. What's the average? We do have low income, but that's only in big cities. 17 a month. Yes, and 17 a month, like, bro, that's you know what I'm saying? That's up there. But let's be real here. One Nova might be able to find something cheaper. He could find a roommate. Oh, that might be difficult for Nova. But you know what I mean? Nova could figure something out. Or you know what he could do? If he got a job, I don't think I would be talking about Mama Gage, I guess we could call her, kicking him out. You know, if he had a job and everything like that and wasn't acting a fool, then I'd be like, all right, you living with your mom, whatever, you do what you want to do. Me personally, I gotta live by myself, man. My parents used to be kind of strict. Like, man, I like to do what I want to do. I'm not doing all that. You know what I mean? Ever since I moved out at 18, went to college, I ain't been back. I just can't. I love him too. I love him so much, but I love him from over here. But 17 a month. Nova, you could figure something out. You got TikTok stuff going on, but really you should get off the internet and just get a regular job. Make some French onion soups, man. You can move to a city, do these 24-hour streams. Bro, we know he does not have the endurance for a 24-hour stream. Absolutely not. I can't even remember any names, but they earn more money. Can't deal with 24 hours. Valentine's Day was so bad I had to call it the Trevor Project. Okay. Ignore the donations, but still receive them. So okay, that's tough. You know what I'm saying? And if anybody is dealing with any problems dealing with that type of stuff around here, definitely make sure to, you know what I'm saying, get the help that you need and everything like that. Nova is literally just a person that uses a lot of this stuff to try to gain sympathy so people will ignore the bad things he does. And it's bad because it makes light people that actually need help and need, you know, these types of different things. But so the 14th, you know what I'm saying, he's complaining. He's really spilling his, you know, he's really spilling his beans to this person. Like, this is a random person on the internet, and I'm just saying, like, dang, like, imagine waking up and you're just like, hey Nova, how you're feeling? And he's like, I wanna end it all. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, like, all right, bro, like, hey. But they're making a mockery out of his attempt. I don't think anybody's making a mockery. I think it was because it was a wrist screw. He was squeezing his wrist. I'm pretty sure this was the wrist squeeze incident. Squeezing it real hard. I guess is that me making fun of the attempt? I don't know. But I don't know. The topic is never anything to really make fun of or anything like that. Obviously, it's not a joke. It's not a game or anything like that. But when you're dealing with NovaOnline, it's like, bro, we've seen this. We've seen this how many times? It becomes a point of like, do we let them manipulate us? Like, you know what I mean? Do we be like, oh guys, oh man, like Nova said this, guys, like Nova said he's dealing with this. All right, we can't call him out now. It's okay, Nova. The server's fine. It's fine. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Like, come on. But he's talking about, obviously, you know all about the fake allegation. Everybody know about the real allegations. I only know about the ones you told me that I would never do with the cheating. Said somebody on YouTube mentioned the files, but it was just a joke. They said it was a joke about, you know, the EP files, but because Nova and him was really in the same boat a little bit. That's why they're called the Nova files. My cousin in calcium. What's up, everybody? What's up, Alexander? So you don't need to. People just slap left and right to make me look like a bad person. That's what we do, man. We just wake up every day and we're just like, you know what? We just want to make an innocent person. We just want to ruin an innocent person's life. You know what I'm saying? I sit out here talking to you all about the good book a little bit. I'm not the best Christian. I don't pray every day, guys. I'm not acting like I'm that dude that y'all gonna catch me in church every day. You know what I mean? But like, I just try to do right. You know what I'm saying? Whether that comes from the good book or just a standard moral code. You know what I mean? And like, the last thing that I feel any of us as regular people are trying to do is just ruin some innocent person's life. Like, come on now. Ain't nobody got the time. Not the server. But they're trying to justify their hatred towards me, and it's caused me to nosedive into his depression. There it is. We know he throws the depression around, a ton, and I'm sure you do deal with some like sad thoughts and things like that, because if you live the type of life that you live in the environment that you live and you promote the types of things that you promote, then your brain's not. It shouldn't like that. It's not supposed to like that. You know what I mean? But it's all fake to make them look bad and blah blah blah. Let's see. Okay, I think we saw this. Okay, we saw this. So, all right. Okay, I think we're good. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. These are kind of confusing to navigate, man. Like, we're detectives over here, man. I was getting off the couch and just watching reacting to stuff with you guys, like chilling like this, you know what I'm saying? Chilling, watching South Park. Now I'm over here. We going through. We detectives and stuff over here. We going through the tweets. Like, I feel like a police officer. I gotta get this guy by tonight. Like, he about to cry. He got a job interview, but he feels like a piece of crap, guys. But Nova a job interview. It's crazy, guys. This is insane. Nova, if you get a job, I'm gonna tell you, good job for getting a job. We're still not gonna be friends, but I'll tell you, good job. You know, Nova, I'll actually, like, if you do like things that are like decent, like, I'll champion you, like, not in a good way. Like, I'm not gonna be like, he's a good guy, but you know what I mean? I'm gonna be like, hey guys, Nova actually cleaned his room. Like, if you actually clean your room, I'm not gonna pop out here and like roast your room. I'm gonna be like, yo, y'all see that? That's weird. You know what I mean? So do it, Gage. What job? When is it? Why you feel like isn't a good thing? Every time I get a job, the trolls ruin it in some way. Oh, if I lose this due to the trolls, I quit. Maybe don't post about getting it publicly. First off, the last job Nova lost was not because of the trolls, okay? It was not because of the trolls. The last, as far as I heard of it, I could be wrong, you know what I'm saying? Don't quote me if I'm wrong or whatever. But I heard that he essentially, during the interview or after, no, it was like after he got the job or something, he said something like, you know, I don't feel comfortable working with, you know, cupcakes, like something like that. Like, I don't want to, like, he was really trying to press the point. Like, I don't even like cupcakes. Like, I don't even want to be around them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody would be like, this is weird activity. Like, normal people don't even talk like this. You know what I mean? So that's why he lost his job. Okay. And I don't even know if he worked there like a full day or anything like that, but it was not the trolls that time, I don't believe. I'm afraid it could be another fake job interview. What fake job interview did Nova go to? Like Nova, it seems like he's been applying for like fast food restaurants and stuff. Like what? Hey, we got this McDonald's job interview that's gonna be like not at McDonald's or something. It's like, I don't know. Let's see. I just Googled to see there's an American highly unlikely. Okay, what do you mean? Actually, it'd be really easy because my trolls know my actual address. Actually, how do you even do that? Okay, they bought manure off of and sent it to my email. Okay, and we already know people be doing that type of stuff to Nova. Sometimes, maybe not that bad. Who knows? I don't really know. Let's keep going. And yeah, it is possible that Nova could have leaked these to kind of make himself feel like a victim. I would say that, but I do think there are some messages that are like a little like, you know, like a little like questionable, like the OF stuff, and you know, there might be a few other things. I'm about to cry. I'm about to ugly throw up. But that does sound like I could potentially see something like that. That's a good point. But also this person, I think they end up really prying into it. We'll see that. That's a good point. But I think they end up really prying into it, and Nova's kind of like not having it. About your like housing and job situation, do you not have any siblings? It's almost like they're trying to figure out like, Nova, so you always talking about this brother. Where is he at? Where's he at? Or any family other than mom's? No one else wants to take me in. Bro, you're 21. What do you mean like take me in? Like bro, you're not younger. Like bro, you're an adult, bro. And I get like it's hard, like especially in this economy, it's hard. Like don't get me wrong, it's hard for like a 21-year-old to like just get a job and just get a one bedroom, even a 1-bedroom apartment. I don't know where Nova lives, how like cheap it is, but especially like in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? You're not just getting you a 1-bedroom apartment at 21 normally. Nah, you gonna need some roommates, something. But it's just the way he says that. I don't feel like many, 21-year-old people would say that. Like, oh well, no one will take me in. Like, both only child. So the only child, got one person, but he isn't family. I don't know. You'll take me. And we already know that in the Nova friend interview, this is actually exactly who Nova talks about. The guy that he calls his brother, that I think they said it's actually some random guy that lives in like New York. Is it New York or Canada? Is it one of them? You know what I'm saying? And for some reason, Nova like calls him his brother. Like, I don't know. Nova, I guess you're probably just like, are you like, you looking for a father figure is what it looks like, Nova. You're looking for a father figure, man. You're 21 years old and you're looking for this father figure. And I don't even know where to send you, man. Like you got kicked out of the church. Like, like could we send them to like the army guys? But it's like, y'all want Nova protecting the front line. Like I need my family straight. Like, like what do you do with this man? Oh man, I guess we know where he could go. You know what I'm saying? We definitely know where he could go. There's no, you keep up these discords, you about to get thrown in jail, boy. You about to get cooked. But okay, let's see. I want to make sure I get the right one. All right, here we go. Sorry, so she was cooking. What's up? He's just sick of being harassed. Yeah, no, he's just complaining 24/7, dude. Come on. You do realize too, like you're getting all of this mainly, like literally 99% of it. He's at sniper bait on social media. So it's like you can always just get off TikTok and never have to deal with this stuff. Jadion's cooking up something in Nova, probably. I sure hope so. He's just saying that you ever thought about leaving social media, even temporarily? I can't. Why? It's how I make money. Oh yeah. Your cameos. Saw your friend stole money. This is where, okay, this is the part where I start to think, okay, this isn't Nova talking to himself, because there was the whole situation where he was talking about he was getting blackmailed and all of this stuff. It was going crazy. What's up, Pi? It was going crazy. And And now that these leaks are coming out, you know, he's still talking about these gift cards, that $300. You know, they were saying that it was the UTTP or whatever people, you know, something like that, which I'm wondering, like, what was you in cahoots with these people for? Like, even if they were like, what did they say? He said they were like blackmailing them or something. Like, did I see the Chew call? Oh man, yeah, that was I actually clicked off of it. I didn't even really watch it because I don't really check her content too much. I'm trying to get into it, but I'm just not there yet. So yeah, basically he's giving them gift cards. They kept asking for gift cards, and because he was being gullible, they cheated him out of money. So it's like, I'm wondering, like, why were you paying them money? The final straw was when they kept pushing for $300. I don't know as people, what were the gift cards for? Like Amazon, Steam. Okay, yeah, what $300 on Steam? Yeah, why would you be giving the gift cards? Nah. That's not adding up, Gage Gabriel. Absolutely not. I was gonna file a police report, but I don't think it'd go anywhere. I think you shouldn't spend money on anyone else unless you have to avoid it. So essentially, I was catfished. They only wanted me as a friend for the money. Okay, so Gage Gabriel, you over here, you buying friends now? You giving people Steam gift cards for friends? Gage, I thought you were. No, I didn't. I didn't think. Oh man, I didn't think he was better than that. Man, but you're not a bad dude. Okay. Like a troll or a complete random. Okay, so let's get this right, guys. So we're in a private Discord where Nova is sending somebody money. We had already heard previously that it had to do with the whole UTTP people or whatever they're called, which, as you guys know, is like a group that, like, I just know them. They used to go on people's stuff and like they would spam like a whole bunch of like very nasty things, if you get my drift, that people be watching. And yeah, this kind of connects with the messages, but you are sending these people money and then you stopped sending them money and then they started blackmailing you. I want to know what you was really giving them money for. What was you getting from there, man? And also, let's even take the money out of it. It's like, why was he even in a group with these people anyway? Like, you know, dude just need to get off Discord. It would just make this all so much simpler. So simple. Okay, so he got 2 fake job offers. What were they? Tofi is such a strange character. Restaurant stuff again or something else. Rustic's burger spot. Can I get a cheeseburger, please? Consider going back to school. Fill up your time. Okay, if you get denied the job at this interview, you'd be too busy with work to do both. Okay. How do you know who the person who scammed you was? Like their Discord or their Steam, or I can report the account. It was through Signal. Oh, well, I think the thought was that they were potentially blackmailing him because, you know, they have a lot of crazy content in those Discords. So, you know, he didn't want said Discord, said content to come out. I think too, back then, people thought it was the hub. People had thought that the hub was them, but it was actually just Nova. But yeah. And back to the thing, Signal. Now, Signal. We all have heard of Signal, and you want to know the only times I've really heard of Signal is literally on like the Pred Catch channels, like Dion, like all those guys, Skeeter Gene, all of them. That's when I learned about Signal. And what's the other one? Actually, there's no reason for me to say it out here. But I mean, I think people have obviously used it. Like if you go to like other countries and stuff, sometimes, you know, the phone stuff will be a little weird. But yeah, for me, the second I see somebody has like Signal and whatever the other one is, I'm like, hey, watch this guy. Get a load of this guy. I'm just saying, you know, but you guys know what I mean? It's just one of those things where it's like, okay, it's like, this is a little weird, this is a little weird, this is a little weird, this is a little weird. When it all adds up, it's like, okay, like, I don't know. All right, let's see. All right, so even if you don't, at least it proves you're able to get an interview. What about online jobs? I don't think I can handle it. Nova, I feel like you don't leave your house much anyway. Why would you not want a work from home job? I feel like that would be perfect for you, Nova. But hey, whatever, man. Let's just be real here. Nova just don't want to work, man. Nova's gonna do whatever it takes to not work, man. You're gonna whatever it takes. What do you do? Okay. I just blocked like 8 people on TikTok. What they do, left the worst comments. You have a screenshot. Okay. Yeah, this is Nova's crying streak. All right, let's see. Not the bike repair. See, this is one thing too that makes me think that it's not Nova, because Nova cannot take accountability. And Nova is doing the digital dash on his fans over this bike repair. He has ran off with the pack. He has ran off on the plug not once but twice, people, because the bicycle's got 2 wheels. Is that good? I know my jokes be kind of corny. Hey guys, I'm unk status now. Like I'm on my way to dad jokes. Like, you feel me? But you said at least you have that for DoorDash if you can't get a Cane's job. So that's all I'm saying. Nova, there's no way Nova would have brought up the bike repair. Like, and you see, he's like, yeah, sup? I didn't get the job. See, he just still ignoring the bike repair, dude. Really? That sucks. Did they give a reason? Why does no one want to hire me? At least you almost hit your bike goal. You can DoorDash soon. Bro, get your bike. And you know, it's funny too, because Nova, I encourage you to get this bike and get you a job, but I don't really know if I would feel comfortable with Nova handling people's food with the diapers, but you know what I mean. But also, like, I can't stand the bike DoorDash. Like shout out to my people who, if there's anybody who be doing like the DoorDash and the Uber Eats and all of that and be really on the bikes. Feel like it's really got to be like a big city, like, you know, a big city, but everything's close knit. Because man, every time I see a bike on my stuff, I'm like, bro, I already know the wings gonna be cold, bro. My wings are cooked, bro. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me and I'm just complaining. Let's see. Why won't he answer about the bike money? Telegram, that's actually the other one. Just, people be going crazy, shaking my head. How are you feeling? Any better? He feels worse. He's been feeling terrible. This is just every day. This is really the insight into what's up, Bob? This is really the insight into the Nova universe. But we really kind of knew this anyway, because when you check his page, when you check that NovaOnline too, it looks like this all the time. So I mean, yeah, you know, we could kind of see that coming. Did anything more happen? How you feeling now? He's feeling bad still about not getting the job. No. What else happened? See, now this person ain't pushy. They still asking about the bike. Nova bought to put them on timeout. They keep asking about that bike. Now, the full donation on Cameo, you should focus on that too. At least you have DoorDash. Did we already see this? Oh no, we haven't. They actually asked about the bike again. No one cares, and then now Nova's, you know, he's spilling his heart out. He's never felt this bad in his entire life. Dude, I feel like I've seen Nova say that so many times. I don't know, maybe you miss it, you know, maybe he means it that time. Don't join the new server. Like, dude, why is it always so serious whenever a server is involved? I can't think of anybody who would be going so hard for a Discord server. Like, it's insane. Bike in question is a motorized bike. He's so it's the motorized bike. Yeah, he's definitely not like riding that. I think even like Greasy Middle Finger, like she looked it up and like you could get like a bike with 3 wheels. You know what I'm saying? So you know he wouldn't even have to do as much work, and it had a basket, and that thing was like $300. Like it was like $300-400. Like Nova just scooped that up, man. Scoop that up. You told the people it was gonna cost $300 to get your bike fixed. They gave you $300, and he walking around with a MacBook. He walking around, he's spitting in their face, he laughing in their face. Wild. But yeah, so okay, here we go. So it's back. Don't join. What happened? I'm being blackmailed. So this is when the blackmail stuff comes up. You know, it gets confusing. It's like we see stuff in the future and then it all comes back in ties. We're gonna be getting some lore from like 6 months, like unlocked, like, you know what I'm saying, next week. You just never know in this NovaOnline universe, you know what I mean? I'm being forced to do this, or else Alice, you know, his girlfriend, which we don't know if her age is over on this side or if it's over on this side or not. And if she gets doxxed now, she says she'll do something to herself. Everybody, like, dang. And as you guys know, if you guys don't already know, Alice actually ended up betraying Nova. Alice was, I think, I want to say this one was Alice. Yeah. You guys see how I mean? How it all connects, guys? You see how it all connects? A little bit. All right, let's continue. She's gonna get done. I think they're trying to ruin my life. What's the point of them doing that? I mean, they're doxing you too. I can't believe I'm being blackmailed. Are you sure she's not a troll though? Because of this, it could be a lie from her, but I don't know. Are you sure this is real? Just thought about it, doesn't make any sense. Starting to release private info. To have a Discord that no one can even talk in. I know there's an application thing, but I don't think anyone's getting accepted. Wouldn't that annoy the blackmailers even more? And you don't know exactly what exactly they're blackmailing you for. He knows. He knows. I don't think he's gonna want to tell whoever this person is, but he knows. Oh, let's see here too. Oh, also too, I forgot the person who made these sent these over to who they send it over to? Was it Chilla? McGrubba? One of them. Hey, valid response, bro. You made a hub. Like, I just opened TikTok for the first time. I see people in your comments about it. I've been checking. So, you know, is the money good? I don't, you know, the trolls found it. Bro, you're infamous, bro. You have like 300K on TikTok, but most people that watch your content don't even want to like follow you because it's you. So like, you know what I mean? So there's probably, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like 1 million people. Like, think about like Fibs. Fibs got 3 million. If Fibs got 3 million, Nova definitely got like a ghost million, you know, or something like that. What do you mean the trolls found it? And what do you mean? You posted it there, like he wasn't trying to hide it, man. It's the humiliation ritual, guys. It's definitely the humiliation ritual. What's up? What's going down? What's up? Oh, does the money you make at least make up for it? I'm ashamed to say it's my account, so that's how we knew it wasn't the trolls. Remember, I didn't get paid. Oh, I'm being bullied relentlessly for uploading that. I mean, dude, like, bro, you, like, come on, bro. Like, I mean, you should have known, like, you should have known what was gonna happen. All right, so it sounds like, unfortunately, I guess his mom was in the ER potentially. Not me. They're being like, I love Alice and say your mom's a random. Is she actually the ER? You might have to clear it up publicly because people actually believe it's you and they can say some vile stuff. She was, but she's back now. Hope she's okay. Why should she go to Telegram? You are the fake telegrams that stress from trolls like. All right. Cool. So yeah, these leaks are pretty crazy. Let's see what else they Solidus just has up in here. How do I share a file on here? Wow, there was literally a link that I could have went to. Are you serious? You gotta be kidding me. Well, that's funny. All right, so let's see. Dude might be allergic to walking. You see about that bike. Nova, what happened to that $300 you got sent to fix your bike? I haven't had a way to get there yet. I have an appointment scheduled. Take you 2 months. You know, Nova's getting real mad, y'all. You know, he's real mad, probably at Alice. You know what I'm saying? The photos Nova sent. Oh. Wait, hold on. Photos Nova sent to the person. See what's going on here. Crumble cookie. What is this? What is this? We already know Nova not drinking an $85 wine. He was drinking those like 99-cent shot bottles and stuff. Like, we know you're not doing that. Okay. All right. Nova's room. Okay, cool. All right. And I think that's everything for our NovaOnline guy right now. Let's see if he dropped anything new, but I don't think so. Yeah, I think that's everything for our NovaOnline guy. I think after this, let me know, guys. Do you guys want to watch maybe Jadeon Vitality, or do you guys want to watch Cyraxx poops himself? I haven't seen that yet. And you know, I'm trying to get my Cyraxx lore up, so I might catch that one, but I don't know. I'm gonna probably end up watching both of them tonight. The Vitality one's not that long, so I don't think that one won't be too bad. But you know what? Let's go for Cyraxx poops himself in front of everyone. A locale documentary by our boy Swampy D. Shout out to him. Let's get it. Make sure we're all good. I want to make sure that I'm in like a good spot so I'm not blocking y'all. I know y'all don't want to see me that much. Let's see. Now you're here to stand your ground. Back to a corner I go. Oh God. Yeah. That's Crash. Pooping your pants on like a live stream or something has to be like the most embarrassing thing of all time. Like, oh, not the bed bug juice. That's crazy. Y'all got me doing the lug with that's Crash. Sorry for the audio too with that. Oh, dang, they got a theme song too? All right, let's get it. My friends. Also, too, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I guess I'm saying this for the playback. I guess I don't know why. Like the comment, you guys are already commenting. You know what I mean. But let's get into it. Cyraxx poops himself.
The Swamp at 339. It's good to see you all back here for another installment of the Cyraxx Deep Dive Locale documentary series. What a damn name. In today's installment, we are going to be updating you again on some recent raxenings. Cyraxx can't seem to stop getting in trouble, can't seem to just do his own thing. More than ever, he can't seem to not crap himself on stream. This is at least the third time I have documented clips of him doing so, and it's getting rather sad, but this time is
It's crazy too, because it's definitely these types of the reasons why Rax is, pretty much not allowed on any type of social media platform. Because come on, man, how does this occur 3 times? That's insane.
Deniable.
I think this isn't trying to...
Transcript. Poor old Sally, though, sounds like she had to pick up the mess. Because, of course, good old Chancey Poo can't do anything for himself, even though he's like 35 years old. Cyraxx also tries to give some advice to good old Volition Rax. Even though he wants nothing to do with him, he seems to not be able to not mess with him, reply to him, say words to him, because we all know Cyraxx is lonely at the end of the day. And, of course, we're gonna show you a few more times of Cyraxx, you know, doing the thing in his pants. On top of that, we'll also show you some of his other streaming that he did after.
Also, too, do y'all want like are y'all wanting a Cyraxx comeback, or are you guys kind of like, did we win? Like, Cyraxx is off the internet. He's got these 3 kids on a trench coat, you know what I'm saying, holding them up with that gaming chair. But I don't know. Let me know how you guys feel. I'm kind of indifferent to it. I'm kind of like, okay, maybe Chance Wilkins. Yeah, I saw the Chance Wilkins in there. It made me remember his name. But, you know, maybe like the Chance Wilkins being gone is like, this is what we asked for. Like Chance Wilkins is gone now, but we know he's going to be back. He's already tried to come back like twice, but you know, the trenchcoat people, their method's actually working. But I mean, how do we really know what's going on behind the scenes? It's impossible to know.
For this, wearing the exact same clothes, of course.
Alright, so I'm gonna say this right
now. Alright, Slim Bones, thanks for tuning in, man.
I've been really good. I've been not, you know, responding or doing anything. But this needs to be brought up. Nick, you need to cut the bullshit, dude. Me making a brand new Kick account or whatever, or brand new Twitch or whatever, it's not banning, dude. You know what that is? It's called you not.
I really hate I never will get the chance to see, I'll never get the chance to see Chance like live. Like, that would be crazy. I would definitely be live watching Chance's live. Ah, man, if you guys were around like for that moment, like, let me know, man, because I bet it was hype.
Wanting me to make a living still.
Oh yeah? Well, Baba Booey!
That's all it is. You don't want me to make a living. So
you just want a chance to get help? I hope he gets some help too.
Before tomorrow morning. Because if you do not, I will be informed.
But he really got the end of the stick, man. He was just born into, like, you know, a tough life for real. YouTube. Doesn't excuse what he does.
And they will be informing the police.
He got banned a few times.
How cool of you to give Marty at least the next day to be able to stop. You know what? You're right, Cyraxx. Making accounts on platforms that you have been banned from is not ban evasion. Nah, that's just you living your life. You know, the terms of service do say if you are banned for a particular reason, you unfortunately are not allowed back on the platform. And once that platform becomes aware that you are back on there, they're just gonna ban you again, buddy. And then again and again. Honestly, if these places were smarter, they...
All right, YouTube, I hope you hear that, because I'm pretty sure that man EDP is still, I don't know if he's gotten banned yet, but I heard he was creeping around on these YouTube streets. If you guys want to go do something about that, you know, I'm just throwing it out there, you know what I'm saying? Just doing my part, throwing it out there.
Just IP ban you. I know obviously VPNs exist, but Cyraxx can barely figure out how not to crap himself, let alone set up a VPN correctly. And as
shout out to you. Yeah, you can have a tough life, and you can, you know what I'm saying? Once you become an adult, you gotta pick up your bootstraps and figure it out. Like, that's all I say. Like, it's gonna be tough. Everybody's got their struggles. You gotta figure it out. Some people get it worse, some people get it better, you know what I mean? Just gotta deal with what you end up getting.
Empty, hollow threats at Marty without bringing.
The man Cyraxx got it bad, boy.
Or investigator who's coming after him. Even though we know that's entirely untrue, Cyraxx.
So you got 2 choices, Nick. You can either leave me alone. I can just inform YouTube in the morning and show them how you've been not letting me walk away peacefully. It's your call, Nick. I'm giving you a fair warning to leave me alone. Because when I say leave me alone, that means leave me alone. That means you and your friends do not come after me on
YouTube. He's making content on me. Like, you're allowed to be critical of people. That's a thing, especially people who are public figures and put themselves out here. Like, somebody can be critical of me, you know, they can hey Jordan, that point you made, they can make an entire hour-long series. Here are all of Jordan's bad takes, and I don't edit, so there's probably so many of them. That video would be very long.
On here, on Twitch, it don't matter where it's at. Leave me alone means leave me alone. And that whole thing of band
nasty.
It isn't band evading. It's called you just don't want me to do anything with my life. It's called you don't want to see me make any money. That's all it is. You don't want to see me be successful. That's all it is.
Our good boy Chansey here seems to think that some sort of truce is at play here. He seems to think that the trolls and Marty and everybody else are just gonna leave him alone now. All because he went away for a month or two. All because he hasn't been raging for us recently. All because he hasn't been on Marty's panel. And unfortunately, Cyraxx, this symbiotic relationship that you and Marty seem to have created together has been strengthened through trauma bonding and
shout out to Music Biz Marty, man.
Absolute negativity towards each other. You've done some absolutely out-of-pocket things toward Marty, said some of the worst things you could possibly say to a person, and Marty has done the same to you. You have gone after Marty's friends and family, and Marty's gone after your friends and family. But let's not forget and act a fool, Cyraxx. Like you don't deserve those things. You have threatened, attempted to dox.
This picture is so close. Like I have this like on a computer screen. I'm just like, I'm looking into his eyes, and I'm just like, ugh. I'm like, back up, bro. What? Hey, Music Biz Marty is the one that like Cyraxx pulled up and he got absolutely manhandled, right? I believe. It's like the Cyraxx lore, like I'm telling y'all, like you can never really Marty, Music Biz Marty, yeah, Music Biz Marty, but you know, this be one of those things where it's like, man, it's like you keep thinking like that you're like understanding of the lore. You keep thinking, like I keep thinking, okay, like I really get it, like I get it, and then like a story like this pops up and I'm like, bro, I don't know like a lot of these references, like, you know. Hey, but y'all are here to learn it with me.
Attempted to assault.
We can all learn together.
And these are just a few of the things off the top of the iceberg. Let's not forget that you asked Marty for his.
That's right. Shout out to Obama.
Right after she passed away, saying that
rip Marty for sure.
She would have wanted that to happen, right? It doesn't matter. She's passed away now. And these are just some of the surface level things. There are 7 years, Marty, of things that we can put on you, Cyraxx. And like I said, the same thing goes for Marty. Marty has definitely done a lot of untasteful things and has probably gone too far and messed with people sometimes a bit too much, especially since they weren't Cyraxx himself. But again, this is just what comes with associating yourself with.
What up, Dr. Tobagan? How you doing? How you doing?
Else who befriends a PDF bot.
Hope you living good.
Anybody else who defends a woman abusing person online. Anybody else who defends anybody like this, regardless if it's Cyraxx.
So Nick, unless you want me to get
I'm so happy he removed those large Cyraxx eyeballs and nose. But imagine if like instead of like the eyes though, it was like an edit of just like his head was down like this and you just see the top of his head. Bro, y'all would have saw me throw up. I would have been like it would have been like that Nova Cameo where he just started throwing up. Oh man, I think I had found it for you. Did I ever find that for you guys? Maybe I'll see if I can find it after this.
Staff as well, and explain to them how you've been making it to where I can't make any money on other sites. I
appreciate y'all throwing. I see y'all throwing in all those likes and stuff. The little emotes. Appreciate y'all, man. It's crazy. We have 95 people in here watching. It was insane.
No going after me on Kick and no going after me on Twitch. Stop false reporting.
It's literally late too.
You worry about you. I'll worry about me.
Oh man, Cyraxx is here once again with some more delusion soup, thinking that anybody from Twitch, Kick, YouTube, Rumble, etc. would give a flying crap about his complaints here, saying that, oh man, Marty isn't just letting me move on with my life. You entirely expect this when you mention them every other video. You can delete them as much as you want, or are they being taken down by copyright claims? Who knows, Cyraxx? Either way, you can try to hide it as much as you want, but we know that you have been interacting and calling out and sending negative vibes to
I choose Nova too.
To you. And to be honest, Cyraxx, seems like you've been the aggressor recently. It seems like you keep calling out Marty, you keep calling out William Gloryhole, and we'll touch on some William.
Never forget how fast he popped out of that door with that baseball bat, man. I've never seen him move so fast. I was scared for 2.5 seconds until I actually saw like the frame of like Cyraxx's body, and then I remembered that Cyraxx is very small and frail, and I'm small and frail. But you know, small and frail people are allowed to not be scared of small and frail people. I would, you know what I'm saying? I could easily handle a Cyraxx. I would squeeze my wrist. Appreciate you, Danielle. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be doing the streams all the time. We're gonna be definitely we're gonna be streaming at least, well, honestly, probably like 5 days a week or something. We're gonna get on like a schedule, maybe like 7 EST, 8 EST, something like that. But yeah, y'all tune in. Y'all tune in.
Stuff here
like, comment, subscribe
What
too.
is going on YouTube? Now, I saw the latest video.
Is there a thing with like lolcows and having like karaoke machines? Like, I personally love karaoke. I think it's great. I don't have a karaoke machine, but I think it's great. But we're seeing a trend here. That's all I'm saying, you know?
Of Volition Rax. And Volition, I hope you're watching this. I do. I hope you're watching this. Because you talk about wanting to be famous, right? You talk about wanting to make money.
Not the extended
YouTube, right?
gut.
You know, against my better judgment, I'm gonna give you some tips. I'm gonna give you some tips that might actually help you.
They got way too close to his head.
These come from people that I've learned from over the years. And over the last few decades of doing YouTube, I've learned a lot.
What did he say? Now, of course, like mentioned in the introduction of today's video, Cyraxx would once again respond or call out.
Not the dollar store, Mike.
Really phrase this. To
bro got the McDonald's mic.
Absolute biggest try-hard locale you'll ever see in your life. Bro is so desperate for any little bit of attention that he will say and do anything, including still entertaining Cyraxx even after he has dealt with all the BS he dealt with. Cyraxx is trying to give him some tips on how to be a YouTuber, to undertake the challenge of becoming a unique YouTuber who isn't just shitting on Cyraxx. Surprisingly though, Cyraxx does seem to have some somewhat kind words to say about the documentary and commentary channels that cover him. Honestly, nothing really surprises me anymore, but I'm scratching my head when he's kind of like, yeah, man.
It really disturbs me how large he makes these images, because I just kind of be locked in on the screen, and it's like, it's just so disturbing that this is like what I gotta lock in. At least like when, you know, it's normally a video of Cyraxx dancing or punching the wall looking crazy, you know, it's at least it's far back. I feel like he's in my face. I'm about to throw up. Like
They do the
Cyraxx, chill, bro. Back up.
Those guys basically, and it's like
breath just kicking, bro.
Shout out us guys. Let's go. I don't know, dude. It's so
giving my nostrils the 1-2 right now, Cyraxx.
Aware of themselves. I guess no matter how deep you get into rabbit holes like this, there's always gonna be small moments to where you're just like, what? That don't make no sense.
Well, let me ask you this. What do you want to be famous for? Huh? What do you want to be famous for? You can't just be famous for doing nothing. You gotta have a talent. You gotta stick out. You gotta stick.
I don't think I would ever want to be famous, to be honest. I think if I could kind of like just do this, like it's some type of semi way that it was just manageable, like, you know, that would be pretty cool. Like, imagine you just watch YouTube videos and like get paid. Like, who not taking that job? Y'all not taking that job? You know?
Stand out among the rest.
Yo, that salute pause was crazy. It was.
That was tip 1. Tip number 2, find your own lane. Do your own thing.
Alice shouldn't have just touched the food. I don't know what she was thinking, man. I don't know what she was thinking.
Being popular. Do what you enjoy. Do what you love to do. Stop giving about what everyone else says. Because if you continue to give up, you're not going to get anywhere.
Nobody familiar with the Cyraxx topic should be at all surprised that Cyraxx would give the absolute most basic, mundane, surface level advice possible, but also giving terrible advice at the same time. Yeah, make content that you love. Make content that you enjoy. Cyraxx, you're leaving out the biggest problem here. What is the intended goal of said YouTuber on the platform? Are they there to make videos for fun and enjoyment? Or are they there to try to make a career out of this? Get famous, if you will. Make a few buckaroos. Cyraxx, content really doesn't work the way you seem to think it does. It's not 2012 anymore. The cream doesn't rise to the top. It's just not like that anymore. There's millions and millions millions of hours of YouTube videos uploaded every single day. So while you're telling him not to give a shit about what anybody thinks, I think that's actually kind of bad advice, brother. You should care what other people think, especially if you want to be successful. Even more so when you're trying to get successful off the back of a PDF woman-abusing goblin.
Tip number 3, man.
Shoo.
Don't follow
Yeah, he cooked there, but yeah, YouTube is definitely tough. Like my friend always told me, hey man, when YouTube throws you the ball, you take it, man. You gotta take it and you gotta run with it. So yeah, I mean, I completely agree. And what Cyraxx is talking about, Cyraxx is just, he's in some type of fantasy world, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's definitely great to like make YouTube videos for fun. I make YouTube videos for fun. I'd be making these videos for free. My channel just randomly started. I guess you guys randomly really liked me calling him Gage Gabriel or something like that. So here we are. Thank you guys so much, by the way. Like, y'all support is y'all great. But anyways, let's continue. Before y'all make me shed a tear.
the crowd like a sheep and try to make money off the backs of other people. Because when you do that, you ultimately fail.
I love the idea that you can make $1 off of Gage Gabriel and he gets nothing. Like, I mean, I love that, you know, I love that. But let's be real here. Nobody's watching Gage Gabriel's content without like other people like covering it all the time. Like, we're not going to sit here and act like a Gage Gabriel food review is actually hitting, right? Like, come on now. Gage Gabriel is not famous for his food reviews. Like, he's notorious. Same with Cyraxx.
There's been a lot of channels before you that have tried what you're trying.
Why does he keep doing that kind of salute?
And you know what they did?
He is really
failed.
bold.
Every last one of them, they all failed. The ones that do content on.
By the way, I keep pausing. I'm sorry. Y'all seen that SpongeBob movie where they're like, bald, bald, bald? You know what I'm saying? They should do that with like Cyraxx or something. But, you know, you can't have like a nice bald head. You can have like a nice, you know, you keep it nice, shined up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You out here. You know what I'm saying? You got the muscles or something. What's like a bald guy? You got like your Terry Cruzes, your Vin Diesels. You know what I'm saying? And then you got your Cyraxx. You got your Rax.
They do their own thing. They don't
Says
try
Thinning.
to
He needs
be
protein.
like everybody else. They stand out in their
Somebody
own
get
way.
that man some wings, man.
Cyraxx gives us documentary and commentary.
Looks like wings would probably hurt his teeth.
Do our own thing. And I guess he's not quite wrong. We're not really out there messing with him. We're here more documenting and making memes of our own. But isn't it sad, Cyraxx, that a person like you, you're not the only one, don't worry, but a person like you is so infamous, so absolutely batshit insane that you have created an entire economy on YouTube, but you don't make a single dollar from it. Isn't that insane?
So my question to you, Volition Rax, is this. Are you gonna be like the rest of the sheep? Or are you gonna get the fuck up and do your own thing?
You can't eat hot food?
In your own way. Very
that's
much
tough.
like I'm doing. Because you see me, I don't give a fuck about what the trolls have to say.
That was a lie.
I don't give a about what William or Marty or any of them have to say. No.
Are you sure about that?
I do my own thing. I stopped giving a shit a long time ago. Are you gonna follow the crowd like a sheep? Or are you gonna stand out?
A cold hot pocket is so diabolical. Diabolical.
Your own way and make that shit work. Because you say you want to be famous, but are you prepared to put in the work and the effort? Are you prepared for the sleepless nights, the long hours, the long days? Are you prepared to make the sacrifices? Because if you are, then step up.
Bro really got the speeches going, like.
To the challenge of being a YouTuber.
Ugh.
I'd love to take bets down in the comments.
Cyraxx is making me cry, y'all.
That sheep.
Well, if y'all know, I be getting terrible allergies. These ring lights be getting to me.
Cyraxx definitely has that tendency to go over the same point, repeat it and repeat it and repeat it, after leaving 5, 10, 15, 30 seconds of him just swallowing his spit in silence in between. And then he'll look away, act like he's looking at something else, and then randomly turn back to the camera several times.
A leaping lemur?
About sheep. Of course, Cyraxx is gonna blow.
I wonder if leaping's gonna drop anything.
That mouth hole. It more resembles one of those terrifying holes into the earth with a bunch of roots, rocks, and all kinds of other stuff jutting out, more than it does a mouth. But I digress.
What's up,
Cyraxx
Local News?
Doesn't care about Marty, what he says, doesn't care about William or what William says, but yet, like we have discussed.
Hey, shout out to Local News. If y'all looking for some of that Rax content, definitely check them out. Definitely check them out if you haven't already. Yeah, for sure. Check him out.
Discussed. Cyraxx time and time again keeps bringing them up, multiple times saying he won't even name them in some videos, but just a few minutes later, he always ends up naming them. Cyraxx's only advice he can give is to do yourself. Don't care about the trolls. Put out that content that you care about. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like, these up closes are terrible.
Trolled, catfished, and just being a complete cretin to people. He doesn't have any good advice on how to be successful because Cyraxx hasn't been within 100 feet of being successful. The most success Cyraxx has ever had in his 35 years of life is earning a
on my way to take an allergy pill. Right back, people.
All of those years from his music, streaming, content, etc. Cyraxx is the last person to give anybody advice. But remember, are you gonna be one of the sheep?
Because being a YouTuber isn't easy. It's hard work. But if you're willing to put in the hours and the work, your work will be rewarded. But you gotta be willing to put in the hours. You gotta be willing to put in the effort, to put in the hard-ass work that people like me, people like Jacksepticeye, people like Markiplier have put in.
What did he say?
For years and years.
Now, it's absolutely diabolical to hear Cyraxx think of himself on the same level as a Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, PewDiePie, if you will. And while I totally believe Cyraxx is a fan of those channels and watches them and finds inspiration from them, this isn't even the first time he's compared himself to those people. And if I were these people, I would immediately be suing for defamation, because comparing me to anything similar to Cyraxx is nothing less than an act of treason in my opinion.
Oh.
So my advice to you, Volition, find your own lane. Do your own thing, man. Stop giving a what people think.
He's really good at those one-liners, you know, those like kind of make you feel good, you know, and everything like that. He's got a pretty good Spartan speech going for sure.
Let's give about
what y'all talking about? I see something in here about canned peaches.
My friend. Now, I'm not saying to incite violence when I say this next thing, what I'm about to.
Yes, y'all, my allergies be, if y'all don't know this about me, my allergies go so crazy, my eyes start watering. Like one time in high school, I just left the school, I just walked out. I didn't say nothing to nobody. I walked out. It was so bad. Like, cause my eyes will water, it looks like I'm crying, and I'm like, I'm good, but it's like, it looks crazy, you know?
Say revolutions never happen.
What up?
By being silent, by following the crowd. Revolutions happened by standing out from the crowd, by being different. Our greatest achievements in human history were made by those that stood out among the rest. People like Albert Einstein, Thomas Edison.
I was wondering too, like, where's the part where he poops? Like, you know what I mean? Like, is this like, this is a speech where he poops? Like, he's just going hard. He's telling the people he's actually really going into, and then just, you know what I'm saying? It just hits.
Even guys like Walt Disney, they all made major changes and revolutionized a lot of stuff in their own way. Henry Ford, the owners of Lexus.
I think he might be cross-eyed, slick.
Cyraxx, you're not going to incite any type of
okay, yeah, he's definitely cross-eyed
over anybody other than the bedbugs in your covers. Once again, Cyraxx goes on another RevRax rant talking about revolutions and patriotic BS. We get it, Cyraxx. You watched a movie once. You've watched a couple animes.
I mean, I saw Braveheart
on Titan for an episode or two. It's actually really funny that he just starts naming random historic figures of complete irrelevance. Yeah, but for real though, shout out my boy Tommy Edison, man. That man's a good dude. Oh yeah, and let's not forget to shout out our boy Benjamin Franklin for making all those revolutions for us. It truly is moments like these when Cyraxx truly goes past the moment of delusion to where it's just like, Cyraxx, what the are you even talking about? What do any of these people have to do with giving YouTube advice? And
yes, I'm like, we're 17 minutes into the video, like, I'm like, what did he actually say during all of that? Like, we've been really watching this man give a speech for like 17 minutes.
Why are we bringing up the owners of Lexus? What's going on?
It's also like, how are our lives going right now, guys, that we're all watching 17 minutes of a Cyraxx motivational speech? I'm so sorry you're here. Oh man.
Let me give you an example.
No,
of what
chat's
it means
hilarious.
to stand out among the rest. Oh God.
Oh, here we go.
All over the place. You see, I do music in my own style, in my own way. And guess what? I stand
Second clip of some of the reaction and reply that Felician gave to Chance. As I've said in past videos, I don't really plan on giving this guy much attention unless it's absolutely necessary for you guys to understand the progression of the story of Cyrax. I'm not a fan of people trying to interject themselves in this series, not a fan of people trying to get me to interact with the poo, and definitely not a fan of people trying to create content via this series to mess with Chance. I'm here to document and to tell the story as it happens and as it unfolds. I'm not here to create storylines, cause storylines, etc., etc. I only bring this up because I've been presented several opportunities to interview other locals, opportunities to debate these great characters, opportunities to jump on panels with other creators who do similar stuff, and
Oh,
as
God.
I politely declined all of those, I will
Straight
say
to the toilet I
I
go,
don't touch the
people.
poo. I have no interest in being around the poo. If you don't want to,
You already know he was Russian, boy.
And on top of that, I really have nothing to say or add that the videos don't.
Oh man, I'm just thinking about like him walking, and it's just the poo is just squishing around as he makes his way to the bathroom, and then it's Cyrax too. So it's like, oh man, you just it's a nasty scene. It's a nasty scene to think about, man.
Say about these topics. So while I am flattered, and while it does feel great to know that I am recognized,
Make that YouTube money. Yeah, you know, if you guys, any of you guys make videos, let me know. I'll definitely show support anytime. Just like Local News, always showing support to him. He's always showing support to me. That's how it go.
American veterans. I have no respect for America.
Well, there you go. You got your answer from good old Cyrax there. He doesn't have the balls to stand up to the trolls. He can't handle it. Definitely doesn't want to get kicked out. I couldn't imagine that he would either. And of course, he has to keep it real by continuing the shtick that he hates those
Oh yeah, he is.
brother.
Yeah, he
Some sort of
is.
Rant about not having his citizenship or whatever. Sucks to suck, brother. Now, these next few clips are going to be some fun ones. All the many times you can see Cyrax in the wild crapping himself on stream. Now,
Here we
shout
go.
out Buddha dude and
Bring out it's like you don't really want to touch the poo, but bring out the poo. I'm trying to see a longer extended. Why am I trying to see this? This channel is like you guys are watching like a journal. This is like an internal, like, you know, Jordan's internal struggle is this channel as y'all just watch.
and Cyrax archives for the footage that we're gonna see here. Much love to those guys.
I'm trying to see what was going on. What was the situation, man?
But I just wanted to make sure that I show them some love, because without these types of channels, we wouldn't be able to make these videos as good as they are.
Literally
I'm
facts.
still at full health. I've still got all my life points. This dude's got 54 hundo. He's about to be done.
Yo, it's so crazy to see Rax streaming. Like I know he used to stream. I really remember, forgot that he did, but man, like it's just so weird to see him, like, dang, him with like, look, like Twitter, Insta, Facebook, like YouTube, like not just like, well, obviously I'm sure he's in his basement, you know, Chance's basement. Hey, 5 nights at Chance's, but it's just, I don't know, it's just weird. I've never seen him in this environment. He's always like yelling at somebody, just full screen. Like, it just looks weird. And look, he's got some people in there too.
Shit on it, Cyrax. Is it because you shit yourself, dude? I think so.
Hold up, yo, let me take care of something real quick.
Pay attention to his face. He legitly shit himself today, and then he's like, "Oh shit, I shit myself, dude."
Nah, they got me with that one. Oh man.
For gold, and then he'll be like, "Oh," because he shit himself.
That look of shame, that look of, yeah, I know, but I can't. Y'all have been in that situation where you're like in a bad situation, but you gotta stay like slightly composed for the situation. You guys know, actually, that's kind of how I am about my allergies right now. You know what I'm saying? Like my allergies, I'm like, but you know what? We out here because we gotta see what's good with this poop video. But you guys know what I mean? Those situations where, like, let's say, like, I don't know, I don't know, maybe you guys have seen those things where it's like a dude is talking to a girl and like something happens, like let's say a little kid runs up and hits him in his nads, right? And he's still trying to keep it player for the girl, you know, he got to show he got aura, so he still looks maxing, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh, like I'm saying looks maxing too. Oh, it's terrible, but let's continue.
What the fuck?
All right, so if y'all ever see me make that face during a stream, just know I took a poop, guys. I took a poop, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, here comes Sally's imaginary voice. Here we go.
Hang on, y'all. Be right back. I'm gonna let this dude take his turn. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta handle something.
Hold on, guys. I gotta handle something. Yeah, you do gotta handle something. It's called your shit-stained underwears.
Oof. He's like sitting on it. Oh, nah.
Wait just a second, man. I'll be right back.
We've all seen this face before. You know, storms coming, gotta go type thing, you know.
Oh, wait, never mind. Dude got...
Yeah, that cloud situation is crazy.
Okay. Not bad. Respect on that, but give me just a sec, guys. I'll be right back.
I was thinking about dropping on Clav because you guys know every now and then I'll drop on like mainstream people. Like, yo, I have like Pokemon videos that I dropped not even that long ago, and I'll still do some mainstream every now and then. Hey, 8-star games, but man, I forgot what I was saying, to be honest with you guys. Let's continue. Let's continue. Oh, I was gonna say, but for me, it's like now I'm looking to create like storylines. Like I'm looking to find people that I haven't really seen and like watch it with you guys, and just like kind of like Nova. Like we start out not knowing anything about him. You know, you're like, oh, he's an awkward looking guy, and then by the time you're a Nova expert and you have no remorse for this man. You know what I mean? How about allow? It's like, was that a terrible decision, guys? Am I cooked?
Real quick. We're back. I can make a whole new channel and have well over 1,000 subs within minutes. And I've proven that I can do that. And I have done it.
Jeez. Hey, bro, do you want an Adderall? Yeah, that's terrible. Dude, you gotta back up with that.
Oh shit, y'all guys are storming out. Gotta go.
So I'm gonna have to severely edit this.
Nah, bro, really rushed out there. When you gotta go, you gotta go. You already know, people.
Little portion here. I got to thinking about it after the video was done, and I didn't want to chance it. The problem is, a few times in the series so far, we've been taken down for very mundane things, and I would hate for this video to get taken down and lost to time because of some stupid image. So if you want to see the full thing in all the detail and glory, go to William Gloryhole's channel. There's a screenshot on the screen currently.
All right, y'all know where y'all can find it if y'all need some extra poo in your life, you know.
That shows you the handle to go to.
By the way, speaking of poo, y'all remember that poo from South Park? Get it? See, we're making connections. Get it? Because it's like there's like a walking poo that like does drugs in South Park, and also like taking a break from South Park. And I'm worried. My dad jokes are gonna be elite. Okay, I'm gonna have it figured out. Okay, I got a guy at the local gas station by me. He got the best jokes. I'm about to be ready, y'all. I'm gonna be ready.
Subscribers, so that would be pretty cool to see if he hit that. Something Cyraxx would hate to
oh
see.
yeah, she hit that.
Boy, a heart attack. Shoot, might even see a video or two. Anyways, essentially
cooked
what's going
immediately.
on here is Cyraxx's new manager and investigator has already been doxxed, harassed, and thrown to the wolves, and Cyraxx has been pretty quiet about that so far. Apparently, William Gloryhole made quick work of these two people, found exactly who they were, gave you every single detail you need to know about them, and unfortunately, I'm not sure how this is gonna end for them. But if history does repeat itself like it tends to often do, we all know.
Right, I'm gonna get my unk jokes up for real.
Starting today,
we getting there.
Brand new series on the channel called Live Let's Plays.
What?
Where I play old school arcade racers and different games. for y'all live, but it is mostly going to be old school arcade racers. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this series that I'm starting. Side note, there will be a podcast with me and Old 45 tonight around 1 to 2 a.m. So be ready.
It's crazy, man. Like, I always see like so many like racks out and crash outs. It's like just seeing him like trying to like stream and like grind is I don't know. It's just strange to me. I don't know. I think, guys, I got to start getting back up on my with my racks lore. All right. I'm sorry. I've been neglecting y'all on the racks because it goes so deep. I'm gonna start dropping some more because I'm like, what, he was doing a podcast? Like I gotta see what's good.
Of course, Cyraxx would say he's starting.
And he gotta stop with this. Shout out to
been doing.
Wait, I've heard of this guy plenty of times. Swampy D, yeah. Shout out to Swampy D, but bro,
you have literally been live streaming gameplay this entire time.
The opposite of fan service.
Either being some sort of driving mini game or racing game in specific. What are you talking about, Cyraxx? What's new about this? I shouldn't even be surprised anymore. Cyraxx
with the layup.
Something new is likely something he just hasn't pulled out in about 3 or 4 days. At a site
7 years.
Right, Cyraxx?
Bro, how did I... Oh, bro, there ain't no way I'm making
that game low-key looks kind of crazy, and it sounded like it was from 2010. 2010, that looks pretty straight. What's up, Jay Juju? Yeah, just the toes. Only use me toes. I gotta stop calling them that. I'm gonna try it, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Damn. Yeah, I'm not making that one, dude. We're getting close though, man. We are getting close to that top spot.
So within this hour stream, Cyraxx does a couple races here in this game, and he is abysmal as always. He seems like he has a little bit better of an understanding of this game than most of the other driving ones I've seen, but as you're seeing in this clip, he gets as high as 6 out of 8, and he seems to think that that's almost to the top. So Cyraxx math ain't mathin' here. Now towards the end here, Cyraxx does seem to be toward the front here, but he's still getting his booty smacked pretty hard. He's a solid 5 or 6 seconds behind the leader, which is pretty bad in racing terms. He's in second place, which is cool, but he's talking ish about somebody he just passed, when as we see here, Cyraxx continuously crashes and gets knocked out of the race in pretty much every round. And the moment he starts doing somewhat decent, he immediately gets that ego.
That's right though, I'm still holding fourth. Get a lot of outside car action going on.
There is something kind of entertaining about just watching Cyraxx like drive a car. Oh, he's the Drift King. Ah, Drift King can't drive an actual car. But hey, man, Cyraxx don't want to get out of that basement for real. Let's be for real. Why am I actually engaged in this? I'm like,
let's go. Dude, this game is intense, bro.
all of us just sitting here watching Cyraxx play this racing game is very funny to me.
Yes! Let's go, baby.
So just as a little bit of reassurance for you all, I did take the 5 seconds to look up if those were names of bots in the game or actual players potentially, and if you guessed that they were bots, you would be correct. Cyrax said he would be doing a live stream sometime in the
It doesn't count if it's bots. Everyone knows that.
Middle of night, of course, with his little brother Ethan, or 045, or whatever the heck he's calling him today. As of recording this, though, that has not happened. And
yeah, I think it's way harder with a steering wheel. It's more realistic.
1:30 a.m. Unfortunately, Cyrax is gonna let us down.
We got an F1 arcade in Atlanta, and we went like a month ago or something like that. If you throw that, you don't even have to throw it on like the expert one. Like you can throw it like one down or two down. You do this, boy, spinning. You spinning. I did not know it's real. It's realistic. Crazy realistic.
Again, I think. But no worries. At least we could all enjoy this series together. Thanks, my friends, for tuning in to another episode of the Cyrax Deep Dive series. It never ends here in the Raxiverse.
But absolutely, y'all show Swampy D some love. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. You guys probably see my allergies going a little bit crazy and everything like that. Shout out to you, like, appreciate y'all so much for like just popping into the stream for real. Like, y'all know I really appreciate y'all. Like, I didn't think this channel was gonna do anything, and now we got 80 people in here right now just watching me like do like a in-game rant. It's just insane. All my day ones in there, I may not always be able to like, chat back at you and everything like that, but I be seeing you in there, everything like that. Also too, I'm gonna be trying to live stream a lot more, and then maybe I'll drop like the vids, like the cuts from like our live streams like the next day or something like that. Or if you guys want me to just like record the videos like how I've been doing a little bit more, just let me know what y'all like. Y'all probably let me know in the comments on the next few videos and stuff as you guys, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, you guys all have an amazing day and night. Wait, hold on. I toss and turn in my mind. Y'all know about that, but all right, y'all have a good night, and I'll catch y'all